welcome to my channel. I'm Yvonne. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you've been on my channel before, thank you so much for coming back. On this channel, we talk about everything fashion at different price points. I believe one can be fashionable and stylish at different price points and also different sizes. I also talk about travel, beauty, mommyhood, just a little bit of everything. So if any of that sounds like something you're interested in, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel, so I really appreciate every subscription. Okay, today I wanted to share with you some Amazon designer inspired dupes. It seems you all love the other video I did on designer inspired dupes, so I wanted to bring you more of that. And I even have another one coming up in a few weeks. At least that's the plan. I have started ordering some items, but they're not getting here till May or end of April in a few weeks. I just think that if these are taking so long, the quality should be very good. I call those super dupes because most of the dupes that I've had that took a while to get here, those usually are like really, really good dupes. So just stay tuned for that video also. Today I have a few dupes like I mentioned. I'll start with the first one. This is the first pair and the dupe. Can you tell? I don't know if you can see the name of the shoe inside, but without looking at the name, could you tell which one's the dupe just right by looking quickly? Okay, so this is the Jimmy Choo, the Averly, the bow heels. This is the Jimmy Choo version. And this is the Amazon version. I will link everything that's available. So this is the Amazon version. The bows are similar. The fabric that the bows are made of, to me, they feel the same. The Jimmy Choo ones are bigger. The bow is slightly a little bit more exaggerated looking, bigger than this one. Some people might even like that it's not that big. Some might not like this and some might, but the similar look at that. The heel, almost the same. The difference is really the fabric of this other part, the rest of the shoe. The Amazon version feels like a satin fabric, feels that way. It looks a little bit, has a sheen to it. While the Jimmy Choo, it's more of a matte fabric. It's not shiny and feels just a little bit more sturdier. So that is definitely a main difference. And these shoes, I have to show you the other detail that makes them what they are. This is the front and this is the back of the heels. So what these shoes are known for, the Averly, they have the bow that's in the front and also in the back, coming and going. Really cute style, definitely statement shoes. And the Amazon version, let me get that for you. The Amazon version is right here. I had dropped the other one. So this is the front and this is the back. Very similar, pretty bows also for both the front and the back. The bow does not feel as firm as the Jimmy Choo pair feels, but just to get a similar look, I think that it's not a bad dupe, especially for the price. So this is the Amazon version of the Averly Jimmy Choo and the Jimmy Choo original version. If you love this shoe, I would say dupe it, unless if you are able to afford it and you can pay that price at $1,100. But they do have these on sale quite a bit. You'll find it on sale on sites like Ceteria.com. My Teresa, I think, has had it on sale. So if you really love it, check for it on sale. The Amazon version goes for $36 versus over $1,100. The second dupe I have for you today is this. Some of the items I have the original, so I'll show you the original, and some I'll just insert so you can have an idea of how it looks. But look at this. This is the Dior saddle. The Dior saddle, this is the larger, which goes for about $4,400. It's a lot, $4,400. This is the Amazon version, the smaller size. And this comes in a smaller size too. Just so you know, it comes in a size that's very similar to this. So sizing wise, it's appropriate. This is it. This does not have a back pocket. The Dior saddle has the back pocket. They both have the goldy color, although the Amazon gold is more of a champagne gold. It's not very shiny. And one thing they did differently, I guess not to make it such a dupe, like an exact copy, is this is CD right here for Christian Dior, and here more like a G, looks like a G and a D, but you cannot see that you don't see that if someone has it on. You can't really tell unless if you're really looking up close, which most people don't do that. You know, you're just looking from a distance or just holding the bag. It's an inspired version. It looks great. It snaps, closes. It has the same D, like right here. The D's are the same. Of course, the Dior version is heavier. The metal is heavier. The gold looking color is more yellow. It's a beautiful classic bag from Dior. This is also beautiful for a dupe. Not a bad dupe. And this dupe does come with this strap. Dior, when you buy the saddles or Dior bags, you can buy additional straps that come in not this exact same print, but you can get other colorful fun prints that are over $600 for a strap. I just think they're so pricey. This is the Dior, the one that came with the Amazon version, dupe version. Not bad. I think it's actually a fun strap to add on to the bag. And when you open it up, it has a zipper, not much else, just a black interior fabric with a zipper right there. The bag, not a bad dupe. And this, the Dior bag, I told you it runs, Dior is $4,400, but let me tell you the Amazon version, this is $26.99. Really not an expensive dupe to get the look, if you're just going for the look. And the other dupe I have to show you is this. This is also Dior, the Jadior heels. I love these heels. I love them because you can dress them up, dress them down, and because of the heel, they're so comfortable. At least for me, they are, because they're just not that high of a heel, but also a statement heel. So if you just want the inspired look, you like the look of it, this dupe is not a bad dupe because it gives you the same shape of the shoe. I mean, just even how pointy it is with a little bit of a square tip, it's similar to this. Look at this. I wanted the exact beige color like this, but it was sold out, so I went ahead and got this. This is a light coffee color. But remember, I've talked about when you're duping, if you want something to look closer to the designer, color matters. The black version of this and the beige one, I think they're more similar to this and the black version of this. So I do really think that this shoe is very similar. The heel design, this part, how it's tied, it's very similar to this. The only difference is the ribbon. This has no ribbon, and that's okay. For the price, it's worth it. I will tell you how much this goes for. So the Dior shoes go for over $1,000, for $1,050. Very expensive. And these go for $51 on Amazon. Not inexpensive, but it feels good. The quality feels good, and the sole even feels like it has a little bit of cushion right here. Comfortable, very comfortable. So I would say that this is not a bad dupe. Just if you want the exact one, go with a color that's more similar. Another little dupe I have here is this. This is the Loewe, the brooch. This brooch was about $11 on Amazon, and the original version, the Loewe brooch, is $300 and something, almost $400. Great brooch if you just want the look. It has the anagram design, which is symbolic of the Loewe designs. They have it on their t-shirts, tank tops. This is not a bad dupe. It's a gold color. It doesn't look as, it's not a shiny gold. It's actually a very subtle gold, which some people might like that. It's not so in your face. I really like it. It does not, quality wise, it's okay. Like the pin part does not glide on easily. It feels like it might, I don't know, maybe it's just a little hard right here. But for $11, if you just want the look, not a bad dupe. The Loewe brooch. Another dupe I have to share with you today is this. I want you to look at it. The size, obviously it's different, but look at the details of these shoes. I'll bring it closer so you can see. Look at this. This is the Gucci Princeton slippers. These are the original, and it comes, let me show you how the original looks like. So this is the original, the Gucci Princeton. I've never worn it. I've had it for a while, but I have not worn it. It runs a little bit small. Even the Amazon version does say that it does run a little small, so watch for that when you're ordering it, if you decide to order it. But this beautiful, beautiful slippers, you can wear this year round. In the summer, if you don't want to expose your toes and just want something comfortable, the slippers, you can pair them with pretty much anything. At the same time, in the winter, the fall, when it's colder, a lot of people wear tights or socks with these. So cute. And look at this. And then this is the Amazon version, which I was pretty impressed with. This is the Amazon version. They did not have my size, so I went ahead and ordered one, a size for my mom, just to have an idea how it looks like. So these are the Amazon versions. Let me bring it closer. I think it looks really good. So I'll hold that up with the Gucci so you can have an idea, a better idea. So look, very similar. They both have that horse bit, the detail in gold. The Amazon version, the horse bit detail, it's a bit more of a yellow gold, more yellow, while this is more of a subtle yellow gold, not as bright, but the detail is still there. The same shape of the slippers. They feel, weight-wise, they feel about the same. The Amazon does have this little heart design right here, but you can't tell when you have your feet down. And the good thing is with the Amazon one is also a leather upper right here. The bottom, the sole is not leather, but the upper is leather, which is great, just like the Gucci. The Gucci pair is leather all over. And the price, quite a difference in price. These Gucci loafers, are $920. Very pricey. You can sometimes find them on sale. Very pricey compared to the Amazon version at $54. Not bad. I would say that I think this is a really good dupe, and it also had a lot of good reviews on Amazon. So if you're just looking for the similar style, you're looking for something that looks like this, I would say the dupe. This is almost $1,000. First, look at how similar they look, and there's nothing that says Gucci around it, so you can't even tell it's not, you know, you can't even tell that it's not a Gucci pair. So it's a really good dupe. I would say dupe this one. Another item from Amazon I wanted to share with you. I just think these dupes are so great. Look at this. This is the Celine Triumph glasses, the sunglasses. It has the same, the label, I mean the logo looks very similar to the Celine logo. I don't know how these Amazon dupe people get away with these things, but they do. And look, the label looks the same in gold. Simple, classic shape. I'll try it on. I really like these glasses. I would say, I mean, unless you're willing to pay $500, $510, which is what it goes for, these are about $14 on Amazon. I would say dupe these, they're so good. Another dupe I have is a little piece of jewelry. This was $14.99 from Amazon. It's a dupe of the Vancleef lapels, the 5 motive, I think it's motifs, 5 motives bracelet, the Alhambra bracelet, which can be approximately 4,200. So this is $14.99 and that original bracelet is $4,200. Very expensive and a bit trendy, although it's been around for a while. So this is from Amazon. I'll bring it closer so you can see. It does have the 5 clover leaf, which is what, you know, this bracelet design is known for, the clover leaf style. By the way, the clover, I think it's said to be, the meaning is good luck, so that's a good thing. But this is the bracelet. This one, it's just a simple gold color, gold and black from Amazon, $14.99. It says it's stainless steel and it said that it does not fade and anti-allergy. I guess for those who have sensitive skin, this would be a good option, especially if you're not willing to spend $4,200. Personally, this Vancleef lapels bracelet is not on my designer wish list. It's just an item that, yes, I'll take it as a gift if you're gifting it. But as far as like wanting it or paying for it myself and buying, I just don't find it to be so significant. I think that the dupes are pretty good and pretty much does what should be done. So that is the dupe. Another dupe I have is this belt. This is a dupe of the Hermes Kelly belt. The Kelly belt I've seen in person. I've considered getting it. So actually this would be, getting this dupe is actually good because it gets me to see if I really love the Kelly belt, if I love it so much that I find it worth spending $1,100. The Kelly belt is about $1,100, which is a lot for a belt. But it is one of the classic pieces from Hermes. But this one is from Amazon and this is $20. The great thing with this, being that it's $20, is this is also a leather belt. The Hermes belt is leather, but this is also leather. It's not bad quality. And one thing it does have that the Kelly belt is known for is that the sliding technology. That's what it has. The Kelly belt has that, and this has that feature too. The detail of the belt, how the stitching is, this is the inside. How the stitching is, it's really well done. It's all aligned well, no stitches like hanging off. It's a well-made dupe. And also this part that turns well, it doesn't seem flimsy, and it's covered here, the plastic covers the metal part, and the gold is just, it looks really good. It's a good dupe. If you're thinking of the belt, $20 for a good leather belt. You can't go wrong. This is a good dupe also. Another dupe I have is this. Let me show you. Can you tell which one's the dupe and which one's the designer item? Can you tell? Can you tell? Okay, without looking at the name, I know some of them have the names right there. So this is the Loeffler Randall, the designer sandals. This, I personally have the shorter heel because I just did not want to be bothered with the higher heel. I wanted something more comfortable. And this is the higher heel. The Loeffler Randall also has a higher heel, has this exact height, a taller one. So if you love the height, the taller version, it's available on Amazon. And of course, the Loeffler Randall has that too, like I said. These shoes on Amazon and the original comes in really pretty colors. Personally, besides the white, I also love, there's a beautiful gold and also a blue. It just has so many pretty colors. But this is great for summer, spring, and brides. If you have a bride or know of someone, I feel like these shoes can make such good bridal shoes, don't you think? Or maybe even some type of baby shower, those type of things, you know? The main difference though is the coloring, if you can see, on the fabric. So the Loeffler Randall pair, the fabric feels more like organza, just it feels more higher quality. And the Amazon version, it feels more like it's a softer fabric. It's a softer fabric and a little slippery, a little bit of a slippery fabric, almost satin feeling, but not really. So it's not a bad dupe. It does the rest of the details, the way these shoes right here, the strap is the exact same way that the strap is. So this is the back. It's a cute pair of heels, especially the Loeffler Randall. Let me tell you, the Loeffler Randall shoes, they go for 300 and something. I know that. I'm trying to look for the exact amount of the Amazon version. So I got it here. The Loeffler Randall, it's called the Camellia heel. It goes for $395, and the Amazon version goes for $55. It says this is made with pleated organza fabric, just like I told you, felt like organza, while the Amazon version is $55. The fabric does not feel like it, but not bad for a dupe. I would say if you like the style of the shoe, you should check out the other colors. You might really like the gold. I love it. Another dupe that I wanted to share with you is this dress from, I don't know if you're familiar with the brand Zimmerman. If I'm not mistaken, they are an Australian brand that became popular a few years ago. Their dresses, really pretty detailed dresses. The dress they have, it's a I think they had in this color, like this coral color, and they also had in like a white beigey type color. It's known for the long sleeves, the details, almost like this eyelet look to the dress, the high neck, which gives it a really cool design. And look at the details of this belt. The dress, pretty dress. Also, the Zimmerman dress does have a slip inside, and this Amazon's dupe also came with a slip. It's a little bit on the shorter side for me. I am about 5'8", 5'9", so if you're shorter, it would probably work out better for you. The dress itself, I think, runs a little bit small and a little bit short. But if you're shorter and about under size 12, size 14, it could work. I just don't know it to run any larger. That dress, that is the Zimmerman dress. And let me tell you, that dress is their dresses typically over $1,000. That particular one is, I will tell you, that particular dress was going for $1,051, and the Amazon version is $91. Still an expensive dupe, I would say, at $91, but compared to over $1,000 to get the look of it, I would say it's worth it to dupe it. And another dupe I have for you is this. So we're talking inspired, designer inspired, not the exact same bag, but a very similar look. This bag comes in different colors. This is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. It's a classic bag. Most people know this bag. Comes in different colors. I think this is the Damier Azur, the darker print. It does have a lighter print. And guess what? The Amazon version also has the lighter print of it. But if you're wanting, it's a great bag, especially you can use it as a work bag, office bag, or diaper bag. It fits a lot. And this also, the Amazon version, it's a little smaller. It looks like the PM size of the Louis Vuitton, because this Louis Vuitton Neverfull comes in a PM and I think it's a GM, which is the larger. This is the larger one. This looks like the smaller size, which works for some people's proportions. So this one does have a zipper, which is good because the Louis Vuitton, it has, I don't even want to show you, I have a lot of mess in there, but it has no zipper. It's just open. And this particular one has the red, interior. No zipper. It does come with a pouch. I don't have it. I have it. I don't know. I used it and left it somewhere. But this also, the interior is like this caramel-like fabric. It's just the fabric. It almost feels like waterproof, which actually is not a bad thing, especially if you use it for a diaper bag or so. And it does have a zipper right here and a pocket right here. And it also comes with this. I think it's so cute. You can use this for, I don't know, receipts, a toiletry. Really cute. Look at that. And it also comes with this. Almost looks like a card case. So you get three in one. You can put an ID or some cards in there. Super cute. I really like it. And all this goes in there. And one thing that it did say is, just like the Louis Vuitton, this bag is canvas. It's not even leather. This part is canvas. So I personally think it's overpriced for what it is. But the lining, the top part, and the straps, right here, the handles are leather. And guess what? The Amazon version is leather too, right here. So I would say that this is not a bad designer inspired bag to get. Really cute. Another designer inspired item I have for you today is one that I absolutely love. I think this is one of the best dupes I have seen. This is from a shoe brand called Malone Souliers, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I think it's a UK-based brand, shoe brand. They were popular a few years ago, but they're still popular, and their shoes, you can still find them. I've had mine for years. I've had these shoes for more than 5 years, and they're still in great condition. I have the shoe version, the heel version, although I've wanted to get the mules. Amazon did have the shoe version and the mule version, but the shoe would take too long to get here, so I wanted to show you I got the mule version. And it is so cute. The heel height is pretty much very similar. Heel height. The shape of the shoes, very similar. Very similar shape of the shoes. The detail of this leather or faux leather strap and having the elastic on the sides, the elastic, the shoe, the original also has the elastic right here. They nailed it. They got the details down so well. And how the back of the shoe, how it kind of curves, they got that so well. It's such a well-made dupe. I wanted to get this exact same color to show you all just how good it looks, but the silver and the gold combination would only get here in May. So I got this black and nude, which I think it's a beautiful combination, and I'll most likely keep this because I really like it. But don't you think it looks so good? Very beautiful shoe. So if you want this, and this Malone Souliers shoes comes in this color combination too, as well as the Amazon version also comes in this color combination. Beautiful heels. The Malone Souliers shoes, I should tell you how much it goes for. It goes for about $583 to $690. You can sometimes find it on sale anywhere in there between that price range. But on Amazon, this was $29. $29. This is not leather, but it feels good. Feels good. The heel has a pattern like a cushion. I would say this is a really good dupe. I would say if you love it, even if you get this, the original, the Malone Souliers, and you want just other colors, or you want, you know, the mules or other designs, because it comes in so many different combinations, so many different ones. If you just want, you can mix it up. You can have your original, your Malone Soulier, and you can also get some Amazon versions too, just for, you know, variety. Really good. And I have this little dupe here for you, just something fun. This is the interlocking G, the tights from Gucci. I'm trying to show the light so you can see it a little better. It does, you can see that it has what looks like G, like 2 G's, just like the original Gucci tights. I do have the Gucci tights here. They do come, the waistband has Gucci on it, and this is how it looks like when you wear it and it stretches. This is how it looks. And I like the detail. It's beautiful when you wear it with, you know, it can really enhance or add character to a plain look, a plain outfit. I do think it's cute. But so this is how, I'm trying to show you how this might look compared to how this looks. If you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. The G's. So how it's very similar looking, and at the price point, it's not bad to try it out and see if you like it, because the truth is, with designer tights, I don't know if you know, if you've ever had designer tights or tie, you know, these, I have a few, and let me tell you, I've heard it from a lot of other people, waste of money. These are $290, pretty much $300. And this from Amazon was, I think it was about $15, around that price. So not bad if you just want the look of it, because these, they rip so easily. Not just rip, but they will pull if you have a hangnail, your nail, just anything, the slightest thing, a zipper, a nail, a button, anything that attaches to it, it just pulls it and rips it. A lot of people have rips on like the different parts of their tights, you know, and people just say sometimes they get not even one wear out of it and it's already ripped. So I mean, I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think it is, unless if you know you're able to get it. But if not, the dupe is not a bad option for under $20, as opposed to this that you will just be ripping it left and right. So not, I do have to say, the dupe, the Gucci tights dupe does say, this particular one, it does say that it's for up to about 160 pounds. I didn't try it on because I was like, I didn't catch that detail when I ordered it, because I am past 160 pounds, so it would not fit with me on me, and I'm just not about to, like, it would just rip. I'm not playing that game. So it says one size fits all, but in the fine print when I read, it said about 160 pounds. So if you're beyond that, you might want to look for another one that has more, you know, that goes a little bit higher. So that's the Gucci tights. And another dupe I have for you is this. If you're not familiar with these boots, they are statement boots. They've been around forever, at least feels like forever, for a while. These are the dupes of the Givenchy, the shark, I think is the shark boots. They have the padlock detail. Givenchy, love that brand, love their padlock details, their necklaces with them, like everything. So these boots are just, I've seen these boots, I've wanted them, but I've just not been sure if I wanted to pay how much they cost. I think these are about $2,000 if I'm not mistaken. I'll look it up. If I'm mistaken, I'll put up the price. But I think these are about $2,000. Very expensive leather, soft leather boots, beautiful boots. Statement making boots. They have a wedge, not a wedge, and then they have this look to them that kind of covers the boot, just the tip. You see the tip. The Givenchy boots do look like this. I think it's a really good dupe. The other pair is still wrapped up in paper, but I wanted to open this so you can see. And I do really think I will keep this. Just, I really like the style, and I'm so happy I actually found a pair of boots that fit my calves. I struggle with boots that fit my calves because I have big calves. Although I know some people have bigger calves, which I will tell them about these boots. These boots are big calf friendly. If you have big calves or you know someone who has big calves, tell them about these boots. It works. If you have skinny or very muscular or not very big calves, muscular as in like not very big calves or just really skinny, these will not work for you. I should just say they are big calf friendly. And when I was reading on the Givenchy original pair of boots, it actually did say something about being wide calves. So if I do ever decide to get the designer pair, it's good to know that it might fit my calves. So these boots fit so well. I thought they were soft, they were comfortable, wide calf friendly. The detail of the padlock, and then it has a zipper also right there. Super cute. Definitely a pair of boots that I would say, I mean, $2,000 is a lot. So if you can get it, great. If not, dupe it. I would even say dupe it first. Anyway, those are all the items I have for you today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. And please, if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.